This is a video to explain our storyboard, our ideas and our first scene of our film. So what was our storyline?
Our storyline is basically about a girl who wakes up on a beach, doesn't know where she is, she's confused, she's orientated and she's just like, what's going on? And she turns towards the water and she sees something and then she instantly just becomes possessed and she can't stop herself, but she starts to walk towards the water and starts to obviously go in the water and she can't help herself and she starts getting all these flashbacks of the same thing happening to different girls in all these different settings and all these different scenes and stuff like that, and she's like, she just can't stop walking and then she goes into the water and eventually she just disappears. And obviously there's like a twist, but can't give too much away.
What inspirations did we have?
Well, we all got together and we had a movie night to watch thriller films, and we also watched previous AS thriller videos. And I think this helped because we got to see all the different locations people used and how they put the costumes with the story and the camera angles, and it helped us a lot, I think, because I don't know, it showed us how you can actually put it together and what works and what doesn't work together.
What locations did we use and why?
Well, building on what Amber said, we saw the videos and then we thought, right, there's a haunted house that's constantly used throughout the years. So we decided to use a city, a forest, a beach and a train station. And so, yeah, that's basically
These settings and stuff, I think they're more interesting than just one location, because obviously we have a wider variety.
Yeah, we didn't want it to be
places.
cliched, did we?
No.
We wanted it to be different.
So why did we use the Pacific makeup we did in the first scene?
Well, basically we used white face paint, this is just, and then black eyes. So as soon as the girl is possessed, that's what we see, that's how she looks. She looks really gaunt, she looks like a skeletal figure almost.
That's how we know she's become possessed, and that's just what we wanted it to look like the eyes to stand out, so she looks all possessed and just a bit creepy, really.
And what problems have you faced since you started filming?
All the problems that we faced is basically people not being able to make it to when we're meant to be filming, for example. The weather is another one of them, it keeps snowing on and off, and obviously we don't really have snow in our scenes, so if we shoot something and then it's snowing the next day, it doesn't work. People being ill and absent, exams, me and Amber take art, for example, so quite a lot of our time has to be dedicated to art as well, and it just creates loads of complications, but we've now got schedules and stuff like that. So now we know when we are filming, and we've all sat around and had a discussion about what days we can and can't do, and we've had to work around them and stuff like that. So
I think in the first scene especially, props was a major issue, and after doing the first scene we know that we have to plan, and because in the first scene a rope needs to be used and we completely forgot about it, didn't we?
It went until the last minute we had to go to was it site team and ask for a rope, and that was our main prop. So we needed to
I think it was just our organisation skills. We were just really bad at the start, but we've learned from that now.
And camera, we need to make sure we always have a camera that works, because
some backups.
Because we couldn't film one night because the camera stopped working, and so we couldn't then go on to use another camera because the qualities would be totally different. So you have to make sure you've got a camera that works.
Did you find anything harder than you initially thought before you started filming?
yeah, definitely the filming schedules and stuff like that. You think it's all simple,
Yeah.
you pick a day and it's all just gonna work, and it doesn't work like that at all.
And you think you're gonna go there and just shoot it and it'll be fine, but then when you actually try and do it, it doesn't go together as easily as you think it will. But that's just for me. I think that's hard.
Yeah,
to
and
try
after
do
we
it.
actually filmed it, it was the editing process. We thought we'd just come in here and put it all together, when really it was actually really hard. Well, yeah, that's basically it at the moment. Probably be more.